The Van of Valor received a really interesting phone call while on the road today between Iowa and South Dakota. It initially began with, "Hey, is this the Van of Valor?" Which, of course it is, we are. What proceeded to happen was an interesting conversation with a Desert Storm vet whose family lineage goes back far. Nearly everybody in his family has served. And one of his brothers, who wasn't able to serve, still serves in his own way. He drives a truck, but not just any truck, the MIA POW truck. And he just recently went to the TNN truck show in Stearns County Fairgrounds in Sauk Center, Minnesota, in which he placed 3 trophies. He won the People's Choice, the Best in Show, and before even having to read about Best Lights, his brother informed us all about how if he's parked on the side of the road and turns on his lights, you will see it from miles around. This gentleman will be at another truck show coming up soon in Louisiana, the 3rd annual Louisiana Truck Show, October 24th and 25th in Rayne, Louisiana at 210 Frog Festival Drive. Stack 'em up is the slogan for this one, in which both of them will be competing. If you're in the Louisiana area coming up October 24th or 25th, I highly recommend you go and check these guys out. The gentleman in particular is Fitz Littlefield, who drives the MIA POW truck. And what he's doing is purely amazing. I hope these photos hopefully encompass the work that he's doing. And, our Van of Valor's connection with truck drivers actually goes back pretty far. Starting initially with our partnership with Wreaths across America, they were able to tell us how important truck drivers are, and that is why Wreaths across America has their radio station. So every year, you can sponsor a wreath, and it'll be placed on a veteran's grave in a designated cemetery. And at this time, if you're interested in sponsoring a wreath this year, we actually have a fundraiser page set up just for that, and the link is below. But back to the topic, we were informed about just how important truck drivers are, especially to the Wreaths Across America organization. And that is why they have Wreaths Across America Radio, is for the drivers who truck these wreaths across the country so ceremoniously and protected. And I'll be honest, we were always made aware about these truck drivers in the moments before getting started on Van of Valor, but what has been most surprising, calming, and wonderful is the fact that the truck drivers are paying attention to us as well. They share the road very courteously. It's not unsaid rules of the road, it's understood rules of physics and courtesy simultaneously. I just wanted to say a big shout out to all of the truck drivers out there. Thank you. And especially to Fitz Littlefield, driving that truck and taking in those awards. You rock, and your brother shouted you out. Thank you.